Individual racism is where behaviours by individuals from dominant groups marginalise those from minority groups. Racist behaviour may include ridicule, abuse, property damage, harassment, racist propaganda, racial vilification, and physical assault. At the extreme end, it can include ethnic cleansing and genocide. Racist behaviour may be direct, overt, or indirect, covert, in nature. Direct racial discrimination is the unfair or unequal treatment of a person or group on racial grounds. An example would be an employer who won't hire someone on the basis of their cultural or linguistic background. This type of discrimination is typically deliberate. Indirect racial discrimination is seemingly equitable on the surface, but in practice disadvantages people from particular groups. For example, a rule that says that all staff must not wear anything on their heads could result in discrimination against staff who may choose to wear some form of head covering as part of their religious observance. Indirect racial discrimination may occur even when there is no intention to discriminate.
I usually play competitive soccer on Saturdays, so I suppose get a few comments like speak proper English, smell like curry.
Oh.
Once a few times been putting on sunscreen saying that won't make a difference. Why bother with sunscreen?
As a Jewish person in very lefty circles, a lot of people don't really see anti-Semitism as racism because they look at the Israel-Palestine conflict and they think, well, Israel is the oppressor and the aggressor, so we don't have to have any sort of respect for racism that Jewish people might encounter. And someone who clearly had those attitudes was at my house, I guess to one of my housemates, and we're all sitting around chatting, and she, with very little context, said the Jews, which was pretty confronting. But everyone else who I was with was equally like, well, that's not okay. And so having people around to reassure me that that's not all right and that's not acceptable was, yeah, really helpful at the time.